Defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth. The reconnaissance mission went well. You gathered intel and slipped back across enemy lines. Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the hero Javelin. You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean. You report everything you learn to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you also mention the hero's legendary sword. Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. He thought you'd just flee, but you didn't. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle. Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke MacNeil of Bolga to the throne. Bolga is an aggressive nation to the north. MacNeil is related to the King of Hydeland and has a legal claim to the throne. Count Dean claims that MacNeil has been rallying nobles in Hydeland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Count glowers and departs. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes. Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired. Roland also happens to be here to report on a job. However, Samuel is not here. Roland is waiting for him to return. Roland thinks that he just missed him and asks you to track down the guildmaster and bring him back. You look for Samuel, the guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Wandering one.
A giant man in armor finishes his prayers and turns around. His pensive expression quickly turns fierce as he sees you. He tells you he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king, but they haven't found the slightest clue. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you a request form. It's the same request the temple gave you. In a remote region, marriageable girls are disappearing one by one. The catacombs are believed to be linked somehow. Allow this Allow this heart to beat again. Allow this. Allow this.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. He mutters over and over. You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how long you strain your concentration. To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs where the villagers fear to tread.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome. What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
Go back!
The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fort.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Husky gnats. Let's see. Voila! They're coming. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Filthy Luca. Pesky gnats.
I'll stop them.
Oh, I can do that. I got it! Voila! Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Voila!
They're coming.
Oh, yes. Done! Oh my. They're coming. Pesky gnats. How bothersome.
Outstanding. Oh, I can do that.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route. After defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth. You were able to safely escape from behind the enemy lines.
Wandering One, how can I help you? May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
Allow this. Allow this. Allow. As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you. His raspy voice, you can give it. He doesn't even. You probably.
Which one do you want?
Back again, eh?